Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be sharing with you 2024 Korean BL series that have been aired so far. A few interesting series have been released and I'm looking forward to seeing more as time goes. I hope you'll enjoy the ones mentioned in the video. And without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. Number 1. Love for Love's Sake. This series features a concept that is both surprising and refreshing. I was truly thrilled to see something new with a very unique storyline compared to most KBL series. The series follows the story of Tae Myung-ha, a 29-year-old who unexpectedly finds himself trapped in a video game that is based on the novel written by his senior. In the game, he inhabits the body of his 19-year-old self, a period that was the most challenging in his life. His objective in the game is to ensure the happiness of a character named Chae-Woon or suffer severe repercussions. However, if Myung-ha was not content at 19, is he capable of bringing happiness to others? The series consists of 8 episodes with a runtime of 34 minutes and it can be watched on Gagawula and Iki. Number 2. Jazz for Two. I will never get tired of watching series with the enemies to lovers trope. From the trailer it looked promising and I was also happy to see the series has 2 couples. The second couple were the best part for me. They had great chemistry and I wish we could have seen more of them together. The series tells the story of Tae-yi, whom after the passing of his talented jazz musician brother, he lost his will to live. One day he encounters Se-hyun, a new student who, like his brother, is passionate about jazz and plays the piano. He brings back memories of his brother with his music, which upsets him, and he orders Se-hyun to stop playing the piano. Se-hyun dreams of being able to play jazz without being prohibited by his overbearing classical music professor father. Can the two get past this and become friends? Or even more, can romantic feelings form between them? The series consists of 8 episodes with a runtime of 30 minutes and it can be watched on Iki. Number 3. Love is Like a Cat. Like anyone else, I was happy to see Mew in a new series. This was even more interesting as he would be paired up with a Korean partner. The series is also completely different from his series, Tharn Type, and that made me look forward to it more. Love is Like a Cat tells the story of Puno, a Thai Korean superstar who has a fear of animals due to his childhood trauma. When faced with threats of his reputation being ruined, Puno is forced to work at a dog cafe to save his career. Despite his strong aversion to animals, Puno puts aside his feelings and works with the cafe's director, Dae Byul, whilst addressing the trauma that sparked his dislike for animals. As his heart starts to change, he finds himself developing unexpected emotions for Dae Byul. Is it possible for their existing professional relationship to develop any further? Love is Like a Cat consists of 12 episodes with a runtime of 15 minutes, and it can be watched on Viki. Number 4. Gray Shelter. This series highlights real-life difficulties that people encounter in their everyday lives. Enjoying it will vary depending on your preference, as this BL series has a somber atmosphere, which I feel might not be for everyone. The series depicts the reunion of 2 individuals, Soo Hyuk and Lee Yoon-dae. 6 years ago, their parents were married and the two became close, even sharing a living space until Yoon-dae moved out. They unexpectedly run into each other once more whilst going through different challenges in life. With Soo Hyuk lacking any aspirations in life and appearing to be content with simply getting by each day, Yoon-dae, on the other hand, experiences a difficult period as he breaks up with his girlfriend, leaving him with no place to stay and prompting the 2 men to reunite and live together once more. Again, it was exciting to see Lee Jae-bin in a new BL, and I hope he will have other series in the future. Gray Shelter consists of 5 episodes with a runtime of 20 minutes and it can be watched on Iki. Number 5. Blue Boys. This is a mini-series with only 4 episodes and a runtime of 10 minutes. The series was enjoyable, considering its limited runtime. It delivered everything it could have. The actors displayed strong chemistry and good acting skills. Blue Boys follows the story of Jimin, a young man who has been struggling with his job hunting. After a chance encounter with his former classmate, Nami leads to a one-night stand. He finds himself feeling a flurry of unfamiliar emotions. However, problems between the two would rise due to misunderstandings about Nami's occupation. Could this ruin their chance of discovering true love? Blue Boys can be watched on Sukfilm channel on YouTube. Number 6. Happy Ending. This is a mini-series with only 3 episodes and a runtime of 7 minutes. Although very short, the actors were amazing and managed to display so much emotions with the time they had. The series follows the story of Hyan, who is the proprietor of a bookshop. One day he comes across his high school diary and reflects on the past, remembering his old crush. During his high school days, Hyan documented his emotions towards his friend Dong Ho in his diary. Dong Ho would read the diary and discover his friend's affection for him, prompting a discussion about their feelings. But the question remains, did he ultimately get his happy ending? As a fan of Choco Milkshake, I was happy to see Kim Seong-hyuk in a new BL. That made it more special to me. Happy Ending can be watched on the Strongberry YouTube channel. Number 7. Please Teach Me. This is a short-length series with 64 episodes that are 1 minute long each. This was quite frustrating to watch because of the format, but still worth it. The story was enjoyable and the couple had good chemistry. If you're familiar with the main leads, Lee Sang-min from Why Are You and Park Hyang-seop from June and June, then I think you'll really find this enjoyable. Please Teach Me follows the story of Si-woo, a popular idol with a deadly weakness of being a bad actor. After being unsuccessful in a casting audition, he goes back to college to enroll in acting classes with the aim of enhancing his acting abilities. There he meets a senior named Do-yoon who is dedicated to acting. He is inspired by Do-yoon's skills and wants to learn from him. Being an idol, Si-woo can't trust anyone easily, but he surprisingly feels very comfortable around Do-yoon, who is determined to protect him at all costs. Is it possible for this connection to develop into something beyond just a mentorship between a senior and a junior? This can be watched on the Top Reels application. The first 9 episodes are available on YouTube. However, to watch the remaining episodes you need the application. This is something you will have to pay for, but you also have an option to watch ads in exchange for bonuses. The bonuses will allow you to unlock and watch the episodes without having to pay. Number 8. Boys, Be Brave. This is an ongoing series with 6 episodes aired at the moment. I really enjoy KBL series with a second couple, since it is not something we experience often. Both couples have been fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how each one's story will end. The series tells the story of young Kasub, a good-looking young man who is accustomed to receiving declarations of love, and his friend Jinwoo, who has never been in a romantic relationship before. Kasub is intrigued by Jinwoo, who is attracted to Kasub but has not yet revealed his feelings. Determined to make Jinwoo confess his feelings for him, Kasub impulsively moves into Jinwoo's house. How long can Jinwoo resist telling Kasub the truth, and will Kasub finally get the confession he's been waiting for? The series consists of 8 episodes with a runtime of 28 minutes and it can be watched on Viki. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one.